Hi, I'm Rachel. Well, I started the Youth Investment Program because I made a whole bunch of mistakes when I was in my teens, before I turned 18, and I needed to get help and help get out of that and help get out of the rut. And so I started coming here, and I originally started coming here just because it was community service.
Early on in my tenure here, I was only here maybe a month to 6 weeks, and I had an opportunity to tour the Valley YMCA. And I was walking around outside the Valley YMCA looking at the property, and I came upon a group of young men, and it was an incredibly hot day in the summer. It had to be well into the 90s. And these young men are struggling to get these commercial-grade lawnmowers onto this trailer. And I said to the young woman who was taking me around, "Now, what's that?" And, "Oh, that's the Youth Investment Program." And I thought to myself, here's a program that we can certainly say, well, it doesn't generate any fees, but there was an awful lot of hard work happening there. And you could see just some of the impact unfolding in terms of a staff person and these young people working together to go out and do the job they were going to do.
I came to the Y when I was like 10, just as a place to take swimming lessons because I couldn't swim. And then when I was 12, I was hanging out with a guy and he threw a rock through somebody's window and we both got arrested. So I came in here to do my community service. Have somebody to talk to that's not, you don't have to join a gang to have sort of an extended family. It's just support. It was Jane.
Really?
Yeah. And then my mom's friend dressed up as the engineer girl. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a lot of fun to spend quality time with these teens outside of their environment of school or home. You know, we take them out, we mow lawns, we rake leaves, we work in the facilities, and so it's just a great opportunity to spend time building conversation and relationships.
When we bring kids out here, it's usually warmer out, but we pick a lot of the tomatoes. We planted all this around in the summertime, and we had a lot of kids come out here and plant them. Kind of how I got into the youth investment is last year. I was, kind of not really knowing what I should have been doing, like just kind of in the bad crowd, hanging out with the wrong friends. And so I got in trouble and kicked out of school, and went through that whole process of going to like juvie and all that. There's little water drains. Make sure those are positioned right so they're catching every spot of the plant.
This has been positive for him. So he has found this experience to be, a positive one instead of a negative one, and there hasn't been a person around here that has made him feel like he was, I guess, a bad kid, just a kid that made bad decisions. So I think that the benefit of it has been huge for Sebastian, and I think that the parents need to know that there's a program out there that's really good for and to encourage their children to help them.
One of the things we do at the Y is value the individual in a non-judgmental way, whether it be somebody who comes in and is fighting obesity, or whether it's a teen that maybe had a misdirection in life and we're there to intercede. There is no judgment. We're only there to make it better. Not to look back and say what went wrong, but to move forward and make it better, and it becomes that simple.